How's it going, guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. I just want to show you guys something that I picked up quite recently, and it's an audiophile gadget that is really beautifully designed by Sony. This is Sony AW55, and it's a high-resolution music player that really appeals to a discerning audiophile who likes to listen to his or her music in the most focused and attentive manner and not be distracted by listening to music through a smartphone. Now, someone who listens to music on a smartphone is really prone to all sorts of distractions, including notifications for text messages, for new emails, Instagram notifications, and Facebook, and this and that. So this affords you the ability to listen to music in an unplugged fashion. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, back in the days, unplugged in the context of music meant a music player whose instrument wasn't really plugged into an amplifier for sound distortion. Now, in this context, what I mean is a device that is not connected to the internet, which entails that you need to download your files or transfer your files from a CD onto a computer and then connect this to a computer and then transfer your files, high resolution files, to a device that can do justice to the sound quality of your files. This can play all the usual suspects when it comes to high resolution music. It can play the WAV, which is a CD quality. It can play FLAC. It can play MQA, DSD. Now, to me, my ears can't really distinguish the sound quality between CD quality or CD sampling rate and DSD and MQA. Now, there are other people out there who claim that they can actually distinguish between the sound quality of CD and also DSD and MQA. Now, I don't have that ability, so that's why for me the highest sound quality that I try to go for is really WAV, the CD sampling rate. Now, I think DSD is maybe 100 times more sampling rates than CD, but whether that translates into higher sound quality, I'm not sure. I haven't been able to verify that for myself, and I'd like to see some objective comparison between the two. Now, the first thing that's going to strike you when you hold this in your hand is how well made this product is. This is an extremely well made product, and I think it's made out of aluminum, and it's got really sturdy construction, and it gives you this kind of reassuring feeling that this is something that's going to stand the test of time and it's going to hold up pretty well. Now, all the knobs are very tactile, very responsive, and it just gives me a lot of pleasure just pushing these knobs and buttons. I got this for actually a very good price, and I'm pretty happy about it. So well made, well designed, and just a beautiful product. Now, what I'm going to tell you that this is called the Sony AW55 Walkman. But what you're going to notice is that when you take out a cassette and you try to put it in, that's not going to go in there. I think Sony wanted to commemorate the contribution that their Walkman line of portable devices made to the world of portable music. Really, something that people can take with them and can work out and listen to music. So Walkman actually made that possible. So yeah, Sony wanted to commemorate that and kudos to them for having made this device, because it's something that really inspires me to listen to music more often than ever before. So what I got to tell you that this has a built-in DAC that sounds very good, and this also gives you the ability to basically use this as a DAC, as a digital to analog converter. Now, for some of you who are not familiar with DACs, any device that you listen to music through is equipped with a DAC, or digital to analog converter, because you need to convert the digital files that are in the form of zeros and ones that we can't hear to analog audible sound, and a DAC actually facilitates that. So this does have a built-in DAC that sounds very good, and you can use this just for the DAC functionality, and but you need to have a USB. It's actually a USB connection. It's not like other types of external DACs that you purchase these days. They have the Toslink and they have the digital audio. This doesn't have that. So you need to actually plug a USB cable into this. Now, one of the biggest gripes I have with this is that the connection is Sony's proprietary connection. It's not just a normal USB connection. And if you lose the cable, then you're going to have to purchase another one. You're not going to find a replacement in your drawer where you keep all your USB cables, because this is not going to work. This is a very different type of connection. So I don't know why they did that. Maybe there's some reasons for it, but they could have. To me, they could have just used this, just a normal USB connection. Yeah, but the headphone with which I've been listening to music through this is this one. It's the Tascam TH200X. By no means this is an expensive headphone, or by some other people's kind of standards, this may not even be audiophile quality. I gotta say, for people who determine the worth of a product based on their price. Now, it's true that you get what you pay for, but there are exceptions. This is a beautiful headphone that sounds very good. And I don't see any reason as to why I should spend more, than what I spent on this. I think I got this for like $50. You can really spend, thousands of dollars on headphones, and if you have that sort of money, then go for it by all means, and it's something that you can decide for yourself. Now, this is the cable that I was looking for to show you. This is the kind of connection that you get with this, and it's a little inconvenient in case if you lose the cable, but if you're organized and take care of this well, then you don't have to worry about that. Now, the sound quality, as I said, is very good. Now, how does it sound compared to a smartphone? Now, I do have the Google Pixel 3a, and the sound quality of music that I listen to through that is very good, but this does surpass that in terms of sound quality. The bass response is better, and the sound actually has better clarity and is more focused. Is that really an objective term to use? I don't know, but it sounds better actually. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with this. I've listened to a lot of classical music through this, listened to a lot of progressive rock, Pink Floyd, particularly the Shine On You Crazy Diamond, the number 1 and the part 2, which is at the end of the album, and those sounded quite fantastic on this. So yeah, I'm very pleased with this purchase. I'll probably do a full review of this as I listen to more music, and I can document my listening experience and give you guys my final thoughts on this portable device. But as it stands, I'm really, really satisfied with this, and this has given me a lot of joy and pleasure. Yeah. If you can find this at a good price, and you consider yourself to be an audiophile, and you don't want to listen to music through a smartphone and be distracted by it, then this is something that's really going to appeal to you. So yeah, thank you very much for being with me. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to the channel. I have more interesting, more exciting material to come in the future. Yeah, Sony portable high resolution music player, AW55. Take care. Have a pleasant evening. Bye.